Hey guys, I hope you're good, and once again welcome back to my new video everyone. So in today's video I'm going to talk about on love. The topic is love, okay? By the way, I do not have any kind of a practical experience of love because I never had a girlfriend in my life. Means not a proper girlfriend, but I never been in a relationship, proper relationship I would say. uh, Whatever I had in the past, that was not considerable in the relationship, okay? Yeah. So to, first, I do not have any kind of a practical knowledge or practical experience about the love. So how I can able to make you understand about love? So as you know that I'm living with my family, so the concept of love remains same whether you love whether the love is in the family or the love is in between the partner or between the friends, okay? That structure or the fundamental remains same, that doesn't change. So we just have to understand that thing. And yeah, by the way, this is a disclaimer guys, and for everybody, today's generation love is very different from the real one. And for experiencing real one, for getting to know that whether you really love that guy or not, you have to wait at least 5 to 10 years. It is not just a cup of tea that you will understand in 1 month, in 1 year. You know everything about that guy, you know everything. Yeah, you can know everything about that guy, but for getting in the state of true love, it requires hell lot of patience. You can only relate with that person, not with that person, but you can relate with that you how much you love your parents, how much you love your brother, sister, father, mother. If they go, if they stay away from you 5 years, 10 years, still you will not, your love will not decrease, your love will not change for that, for that person, okay? Whether the person is living far from you. I know in today's relationship, cheating is very common. uh, there are so many kind of a concept like I forget that the concept of bunch dating. I don't know what do you call that thing. So yeah, you can go and Google it. You will understand each and everything about the dating culture also, the cheating culture also, okay? And cheating is nowadays it's very common. If you're doing cheating, so it means that you are doing very right thing, because this has done by so many people. So if anything has done by the crowd or anything has done by the millions of people, so that means that the thing is actually right. But in my opinion, this is not right. If the rape if uh, lakhs of people doing rape, so that doesn't mean that the rape is good, okay? This is what I'm telling you guys. It is not good whether it is done by the 1,000 people, lakhs of people, crores of people. It remains same. It is a it is a problem. It is a what do you call that thing? It's a not good thing, okay? It's a I'm not getting the word which what is very suitable for this kind of scenario. What is happening with me? Yeah, basically that thing is not legally right. It is wrong, okay? Whether this that thing has done by the one people or done by the crores of people, okay? That cannot change. So but in today's in Gen Z's or in today's generation, what is happening? If you are dating, and if dating sorry if you're cheating, if you're cheating your wife or your girlfriend or your husband or your boyfriend, it's vice versa, not always. Because I am boy, so I'm just considering the girls. That's why the generally words are coming related to only girls. So it can vice versa, okay? So if you're cheating your partner, and it is it if everybody is doing this same thing, so this thing will consider as a normal thing. This will not consider as a big problem in relationship or as a serious problem. You have to talk with your partner, you have to communicate with the partner about these things, whatever you have done. Then after that, it is her or him choice, it is her or his choice whether he or she wants to live with you or not. But now it is in today's generation, if you have done cheating, that's really good, okay? This sees this uh, this this looks like you have done something achievable, okay? You have done something, for that we have to give prize for you. It that's this has the image of this thing has generated in this way. So, and that is a very wrong way. That is a very 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 wrong thing which is happening today's generation. I don't know what is happening, and that I'm also affected by these kind of things. Yeah, I'm also getting affected by these things. I don't want to get affected by these things because these are very bullshit kind of a definition of love. It's better to live alone. If you don't know, if you are not, if you haven't find any kind of person who is, you know, who you think that you can live, means who you can think that this person is good for me. So let's try. Let's see our future for each others. Okay, means build our future together, something like that. Okay, I'm not saying that you should use the guy. You should uh, just I know first knowing the person you should have to get into the touch with the person, but your intention should be very pure, that you are going for relationship with a very pure mindset, with a very pure intention, not for using the person. Okay, not for playing with his or her feelings. Yeah, this is the two things you have to keep it in your mind whenever you are going to approach any boy or any girl. Okay, and I would say please stay away from this kind of a thing, approaching culture. I would say you will eventually you will know that. Okay, who is liking and who is not liking. I don't like to go and approach like directly a girl or boy. Especially I will always approach a girl. Okay, I'm just by mistake, I said boy. Okay, yeah, I do not like the approaching culture to girls. Yeah, I don't know why, because that doesn't sound me good. Okay, that is not good for me. Approaching every day, everybody has set a target that today I have to approach 10 girls, today I have to approach 20 girls. In my office there was a guy whose task was that he has to approach every time at least 2 3 girls, and I was like, my god, you you're very crazy. Okay, so now the mindset of that guy was just whosoever will start talking to him, he will start talking to that girl. He will not identify. Okay, let's suppose you're approaching the girl, let it be. Okay, I'm not saying that let's forget about my concept. The approaching culture is not good, forget about that thing. Okay, now you're approaching a girl. Some girls started talking with you on chat, on Instagram, on WhatsApp, on any kind of a platform, on any way you have started talking also back to them. So what will happen now? Your feeling will not change for everybody. You have the constant feeling for everybody. You want to do everything for everybody. Okay, this is the problem. I'm telling you right now. Five girls are talking to you. They do not know each other whether how many girls are talking to him, because you will not say that, you will not share that thing to any other girl, because the mindset was approaching that you have to start communicating with each other, and your communication, and after that you want to build a relationship with that girl. Okay, this was your the intention, but behind that you want just to do sex with that guy or girl. Okay, this was the main reason behind that thing, and you are doing this thing for everybody. And if your intention is to just talk with that girl with the pure mindset, with the pure intention, then that's good. There is no wrong with approaching, but do not set a target of approaching on a daily basis. Okay, then again that is a problematic. Okay, why do you have to set a target for talking with everybody every day especially to girls, especially to boys with whom you're talking, with whom you're approaching. Okay, you have to just find only one girl, and you have to live your life with only one girl. Okay, you don't have to find multiple girls. It is not this is your life, bro. This is not a your needs. Okay, sorry, this is not your want that it should have the multiple option. Need should be have only one option, but wants will not satisfy with only one option. It requires multiple options. So approaching a girl, it's kind of a option, wants, it wants. This is not need is only one. And if once you will identify the one person in your life which you think that, okay, this person is from this person is made for me and I made for him or her, and we can live our life, we can live our rest of life with him or with her, right? It's vice versa. Okay, so yeah, that kind of a thing I'm talking about. And only see, out of 100 couple, only 1 to 5 people are really you know uh, uh, means in a good relationship, or means in a good kind of a love. They really love each other. Otherwise you can see today's generation, today's relationship, how it's going on news. You have been seeing these all the cases which is very famous in India also, okay. Somebody got cut in the drum, somebody got, I don't have to explain you the all things, but yeah, I hope you understood thing. So yeah, I hope that you have understood today's video. I'll see you in the next video, okay.